and welcome to another episode of Rovering Adventures on Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV. And in this episode, we take Rover 75 to Abandoned Road, not far from here in Edinburgh. So let's get mounted up and go for a drive. So the road we're going to find is a section of the A6106 in the Millerhill Newton area of Edinburgh in Midlothian. It's not been in use since 2018, and I'll explain some of the reasons why. So we're just leaving here. This is Sherrifhall Park and Ride. And if you see any of our car meet videos, this is where the majority of the car meets are held in Edinburgh at the minute. So we're just heading on to the A7. And what we're doing is we're heading down to Sherrifhall Roundabout. So the A6106 runs from roughly Fordell near Dalkeith to Portobello in Edinburgh. So as we come up to Sherrifhall, we're going to take the left onto here. And we're basically heading for Millerhill, Old Craighall and Newton. Now, one of the reasons why this road is abandoned or not in use anymore is due to the Borders Railway. Borders Railway was reintroduced to take trains down to the border towns of Stow, Galashiels, and eventually ending up at Tweedbank, just for commuters that maybe stayed in the border towns to come to work in Edinburgh. So that's one of the reasons why the road's not in use anymore. And also this little section of the Sherrifhall Roundabout was also realigned as well to allow the trains to run underneath the bypasses. Now this is going to be the first time I've been down here in years, since probably 2018 at least, or longer. So I'm not sure what to expect, but we'll just see what happens anyway. So we're currently on the old section of the A6106. And I believe we may be just coming up to join what is now the new section of the A6106, which is here, I believe. So at the roundabout, we're going to take the third exit. Now this area is also going to be full of brand new houses, housing scheme called Shawfair. So building work's been ongoing here for years, but this is going to be a whole new little town. So we're going to turn right here towards Millerhill. Like I say, this is going to be the first time I've been down here in a few years. This road's brand new. So actually, it looks as if it's now a bus terminus here. The 33 ends at. Well, I never knew that. That's new. And this is the old road here. So this originally here would have been the A6106. And this would have been the road going to the A6106 heading towards Portobello. So I think what we'll do is we'll just park up and we'll go for a wee look. What I might do is I might actually just park down the bottom here at this dead end, right. So we're going to head on to the old A6106 and just park up and have a look. Let's see what's happened over the last few years. So, here we are on the old 616. Now I've got a correction to make. This road was actually opened in 2015. The new road, which is running alongside. See the van passing now. It was actually, this building here was the Cockatoo and the Marmalade Cat. This was what was shut in 2015, 2018, due to lack of passing trade. Which you can probably see why when the new road just bypasses it. So let's have a wee wander down. Resurfaced it. There's like no infrastructure. just head back up because I actually found something quite interesting. I'm heading back up towards what was the Cockatoo Marmalade Cat. I always remember it as the Cockatoo. It changed its name for a few years. I always remember it as a Cockatoo. It was a nice pub and had a nice wee restaurant. If you get closer, you'll see it has like a conservatory. That's where the restaurant was. But it's just a shame that the new road, because I can't remember if we couldn't get direct access to the Cockatoo. We just cut it off for a while. And there was just a lack of passing trade that stopped. But maybe sort of demise, put the final demise into the pub restaurant. Because you would have thought with all these brand new houses that the little pub would be thriving, because if you just look to the right, there's brand new houses there. Anyway, I digress because I have actually found something that's quite of interest. And we are, as the title mentions, Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV. And we found a little railway. I'm going to go for a closer look. Look at this railway here. This looks possibly a junction box. Here we are here. End of the line. We'll just go under it. So, I would assume that this little railway might have formed part of the sort of railways for the coal mining towns. So Newton, Millerhill, I think this area was known as Monkton Hall Colliery maybe. So this is probably, I don't know, don't quote me on this. This was maybe taking coal up from the pit. Even got the signals are still lit as well. And then the track, the track gets wider here. You can see where it's just overgrown because sleepers are just here. It's steel. But wow, quite an interesting bit of thingy. I won't go too far up the line. And that's where it changes over like points where the line moves. You can tell I'm clued up on railways. But what a great little find. I'll come back to you in a bit. We'll maybe have we donned a fur up. We've sort of went off the track a bit. We're now sort of walking along a sort of woodland path. But the track's still running alongside us to the right. not a lot. I don't want to go too much further because I think this will take me all the way to Musselburgh, quite possibly. It's just a little bit interesting. This forgotten line here. There's another signal box there. There's another line over there as well. As if there's another track. If anybody knows what this line is, then why not put a description in the comments below? Someone's had a wee fire here in the past. But yeah. EM6. Right, I think we'll just leave it at that and we'll head back towards 75. And there's the Cockatoo restaurant. So you would see as you come up to that bollard, you would go left to continue down towards Sherrifhall. I don't want to get too close to the restaurant because I believe there's houses above it as well. If you go around the side, I think it's flats, so I'm not going to get too involved in walking about here. But yeah. So I'd just like to thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe at Scottish Car Enthusiasts Trains TV, and I shall catch you